Hi, this is Joe Nunziata. I want to welcome you to a special Get Focused meditation. So, this meditation will be really about how to focus your energy on something in your life that you want to create or a desire that you have to move forward. So, that's what we're going to focus on here in this meditation is really learning how to do that because the way it works is with energy works off the premise of focus and expansion. So whatever you're focusing on is getting bigger. It's important for us to learn how to maintain that focus and do something that I like to call holding the vibration. So this is an important part of meditation, but it's also an important part of moving your energy field forward. When we meditate, a couple of things that I always talk about before you get into it, which would be pick a spot in your home that's going to be your spot to meditate, wherever you want to do that. Preferably, you want to be sitting on the floor. The floor is the best place for you to do that because you could really anchor yourself there when you get into the floor. And pick a spot you can lean up against a bed or a pillow or whatever the case may be, but try to find a spot. If you can't do that, that's okay, but I'm just giving you, of course, the best way to do it. So again, pick that spot in your home. That will be your area, your meditation spot. I always like to have a little altar there. I have a candle and I have some statues and I have some photos and some things that are meaningful to you. Also a good way to help elevate your energy and your vibration. So anything like that is always good. But again, it doesn't matter if you can't do all those things, just do it. Just get somewhere and do it. So what I want to do is I want to focus you. So what I'd like you to do for this practice that we will do today, and this is something you can do on a regular basis, is think about something in your life that you desire. It could be that you want to change your job. It could be that you want to be more healthy. It could be that you're looking for a relationship. Maybe you want to move somewhere else, or it could just be you just want to be more peaceful and calm. Whatever that may be, just something that you desire, something that you want to create. I always think of this as a creation because our lives are basically we're always creating our lives based on our feelings, our emotions, and our belief system. So what I want you to do is focus on one thing, just one. I think it's powerful when we're doing focus meditation that we pick one item because it will help you do that. The other thing you can use this meditation for would be to focus on a question. So maybe there's something in your life that you're not sure about. You're saying, well, I have to make a big decision. I'm not 100% sure about where I'm going with this or exactly what I'm going to be doing. So I want to put a question out to the universe. I want to put a question out for something. And what will happen is you'll get that answer. That answer will come to you in some form. That's another way to use the focus. So one way is to focus on a desire. The other way is to focus on a question or something that you're looking to get answered or you're not 100% sure where you're going, although your higher self is, but you maybe need that validation to move yourself forward. So what I'd like you to do is, of course, sit in that spot, your spot on the floor. And we want to start with some nice deep breathing. So I want you to start inhaling on a count of 4. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's inhale again. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want you to keep that nice deep breathing. What I'd like you to do right now is focus. Focus on what you desire or your question, whatever the case may be. I want you to really focus on it. I want you to really give it attention, give it focus, really kind of look at it and really feel it. So as you're doing that, I want you to really get into the emotion of the moment. So how does it feel? How will this feel to create this? How will this feel to bring this into your life? How will this feel to make this change? I want you to be very aware of your emotional state as you're doing it, because what we may have happen here is this. You may bring something up that is stopping you from moving forward or stopping you from manifesting this in your life because there's an unresolved feeling that you're holding on to. So I want you to maintain the focus on what you desire and really bring yourself into the emotional space that you will be in when you have it, or when you create it, or when you have this opportunity or this relationship or this place that you want to move to, whatever that may be, or this question becomes clear to you. whatever that is, I want you to move yourself forward into the feeling of what does it feel like now that I have gotten here, or now that I have created this. What does that feel like for you? And look for any and all emotions, positives, negatives, whatever comes up for you. And I want you to keep focusing on this all the time. So throughout the day, not just in this meditative state, but throughout the day, keep your focus on it. Look for clues, look for information coming to you, because here's what happens. As you focus your energy, the universe starts to help you, because now you've become more clear and more succinct. So the universe can now begin to bring things into your life to help you. So I want you to focus on this desire. Remove all obstacles. Remove all, I'm too old, I'm too young, I don't have the money, whatever you think is blocking you. Just all I want you to do is pure, clean focus on that desire. Just hold on to that focus. Just keep seeing that in your life. And I want you to do this every day. Keep focusing on it and focusing on it. And then throughout the day, look for clues, look for information, look for contacts, whatever it is that comes to you that may be helping you and supporting you in your dream. One last thing I want you to do is be aware that because you have a certain desire or focus, it may come to you in a way that you don't expect, or maybe slightly differently than you envisioned it. Be open to receive it in the way that is for your highest and greatest good. So get up every day and focus on your desires and allow yourself to receive them, and look for the emotions and the feelings that are coming up that potentially are stopping you from going forward. Maybe there's a little fear, or maybe you just feel like you are unworthy to receive that. Whatever it is, I want you to bring it to your consciousness and your awareness. But again, continue to focus on this throughout the day. Leave it in your awareness, leave it in your consciousness, because what happens is whatever we focus on continues to expand. Push away any negative thoughts, any fear-based thoughts, anything that's going to come in and block that from you. Just focus on what it is. Don't worry about how. Just focus on the creation. So I'll leave you here with some nice meditation music to stay in this state and hold your focus. And I'll ask you to do this on a regular basis. It will help you get very clear, very focused, and move your dream forward. May you be blessed.